respected scholars and respected audience. Assalamu alaikum. Imam Hussain alayhi salam said, "To me, death is nothing but happiness, and living under tyrants is nothing but living in a hell." First, I would like to start my speech by telling the definition of Ashura. Ashura's literal meaning, is a day of remembrance of how Imam Hussain alayhi salam and his companions sacrificed their life just for Islam. There is always a question raised in people's mind, which is, why are we commemorating Ashura? What's the significance of Ashura? So today, we're all here to commemorate the day of Ashura. It marks the death anniversary of Hussain ibn Ali, a 7th century revolutionary leader, alongside 72 other companions, including the 6-month-old baby Ali Asghar, who was martyred in the Battle of Karbala. The day of Ashura is mourned by millions of people across the world to remember Hussein's valiant stand for social justice against a corrupt tyrant called Yazid. Hussain ibn Ali was the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, born in 620 AD, to a family famed for the values of love, honor and peace. Imam Hussain was a leader who was known widely for his compassion, wisdom and integrity. Not long after the death of Prophet Muhammad, the Muslim empire had slid into political turmoil and corruption as Yazid slowly began destroying the moral fabric of society. Many people use the day of Ashura as a day to perform acts of kindness and charity, as a way for them to keep the very same principles Imam Hussain gave his life for. Hussain was remembered around the world as a symbol of resistance who stood for humanitarian values. If you think ISIS has only been around for the past couple of years, it's because you were never taught about the story of Karbala. Imam Hussain was fighting for the same ideology almost 1400 years ago. He refused to pledge allegiance to Yazid and his father, who murdered, tortured and oppressed people in the name of Islam. In reality, they didn't care about any of the pillars of Islam, nor did they care about the fundamental institutions of society that held people together no matter their race, culture, religion. For a long time, this stand against injustice kept Muslims safe and well. Unfortunately, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Zionist regime, or whatever you want to call them, had enough and decided to tarnish that image. Imam Hussain al-Islam, before leaving Medina, said, "I am leaving Medina for the sake of Amr bil Ma'ruf." Amr bil Ma'ruf, which means the enforcement of the right when the wrong is attempted to be done. It has been reported that Imam Ali al-Islam said, "Do not abandon enjoining good and forbidding evil. Otherwise, the evil people among you will take charge over you, and when you supplicate, you will not be answered." If Imam Hussain would not have challenged Yazid, there was no other personality that would have challenged him, because Yazid had a strong army, a government, scared or materialistic people who, because of their weak iman, could not have challenged Yazid. Today, pilgrims from all across the world visit the shrine of Imam Hussain in Karbala, where he is buried, to pay their tribute to his courageous stand. Thank you all for listening to my speech. Assalamu alaikum.